After serving more than 12 years in the King County Superior Court in Washington, Judge Michael Heavey pivoted into retirement.
And I saw we have a lot of wrongful convictions in this country. And so the question becomes, how do you undo a wrongful conviction?
His answer was to help found Judges for Justice, a Seattle-based organization dedicated to reversing wrongful conviction. After seeing our 2019 investigation, Guilty Without Proof, he got involved in the Wayne Braddy and Karl Willis case.
It's just so obvious to me that they're absolutely 100% innocent. There's not an iota. I don't know what's less, a scintilla or an iota, but there's not an iota or scintilla of evidence against Wayne Braddy and Karl Willis.
He is highly critical of the interrogation of Travis Slaughter, a teenager at the time, who was the only person to point a finger at Braddy and Willis. So you hated him at that point?
Yeah.
Slaughter later told WTUL he lied and felt as though he was coerced into confessing and into naming his two friends.
The experts say you don't interrogate a young person more than 2 hours, and they put him in there for 6 hours.
His organization plastered Lucas County with information about the case through postcards, Facebook ads, newspaper ads, their website, and through multiple interviews.
Prettier than ours.
Washington colleague, retired Judge Deborah Fleck, says it shouldn't be this way.
It shouldn't take any of this effort to see that justice is done, but it has taken that in this case and in others.
She was a King County judge for more than 21 years. She too got involved after seeing Guilty Without Proof. Her son, Tyler, created a website to promote the case.
Retired judges from far away from Ohio got involved in this case.
And Judge Fleck wrote to prosecutor Julia Bates asking for true justice. In 2021, the Ohio Innocence Project asked for a new trial for Braddy and Willis. Several parts of our investigation were included in the motion. The prosecutor's office opposed that motion.
If the prosecutor had not opposed the motion for a new trial, I believe that Judge Cook would have granted a new trial, and had he granted a new trial, there would have been no evidence. I don't believe the state would have gone forward.
For Judge Heavey, even though Braddy and Willis are free, justice was not served.
One, the lives of Wayne and Karl up to this point have been destroyed by the police, who are supposed to protect us, not to falsely convict us. And the other inescapable conclusion is that there's a killer of Maurice Purify, who's still out there walking the land free to kill again.
Also in her interview, Judge Fleck called for a conviction integrity unit in Lucas County. It is a push that WTUL made after our 2019 investigation. Prosecutor's office, however, has never responded to our request to talk about the issue. Reporting in studios, Brian Duggar for WTUL 11.